If you ever find yourself with an abundance of onions, here's one recipe that you need to try. Picking up a 50-pound bag of onions and seeing this content creator on the same day was too much of a coincidence. I had to try the viral onion pasta, and it was not a mistake. So first I had to slice up all those onions, and sometimes those onions are not the easiest on the eyes, but these ones actually weren't too bad. All I did was I sliced them up and then caramelized them, which is simple as anything. Just toss in a bunch of butter, throw in your sliced onions, and watch them carefully, stirring them until they get the brown consistency you like. I added my favorite seasoning, which I'll link in the description below. I look a little too happy stirring these onions, but I was picking at them as I went along. I am slightly addicted to onions. You're going to want to stir them often so that they don't burn, but you want them to get a nice golden brown. There's my favorite spice again. Adding a little bit more because you can never have too much garlic as far as I'm concerned. There's that beautiful brown color you're looking for, and now you're ready to start making your sauce. What you're going to want to do is separate 3 eggs. How you do that is up to you. I have this fancy egg separator, but some of you are probably handy enough just to use the shells to separate it. I still got a little yolk seeping out, but here's the recipe if you want to screenshot it. 3 egg yolks. You're going to start adding your ingredients into your blender, taking that lovely scented onion caramelized with the garlic seasoning or whatever seasoning you choose to use. Put that in your blender, add your eggs, add your heavy cream, and then your Parmesan cheese. The recipe called for 1 cup of chicken stock, broth, or water, and I didn't add it at first. I wanted to see how thick it was going to be, and then I just added a little bit at the end. So again, it's a recipe. It's not set in stone. You can play around with it. When I didn't add the extra liquid, it was a bit thick, so I did need to add some just to thin it out a little bit. I would have used chicken broth, but I was standing next to the sink and I didn't feel like opening a can. You're going to cook your pasta. Use whatever pasta you choose. We are a house divided. Some of us love spaghetti, some love shells. I am personally pro fusilli. I'd love to know in the comments what your favorite shape of pasta is. Then we're going to put the sauce back into the pan that we caramelized those onions in. If you want to rinse it out between, go right ahead, but it was only a matter of minutes, and I thought we would be fine using the same pan. Heat that up a little bit, and then you're just going to add your pasta back in it. I promise if you are an onion lover, you won't be disappointed. It's not too strong of an onion taste, but it is amazing. I froze the extra sauce in these silicone cups so that when I just want 1 bowl, I can just add 1 puck. Defrost that and ready to go. You really need to try this. You won't be disappointed.